Hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft OP Prisons. Of course, today we're back on one of the most overpowered prison servers, AkumaMC. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can buy store items for absolutely free here in Minecraft Prisons. There's actually a couple of ways that you can do it, and it's definitely going to be an interesting journey today. So if you're excited for this video and you're ready to learn the tricks of the trade, then make sure you guys do go ahead and smash that like button and also subscribe while you're down there. Over 90% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed, and that is a very, very high percentage. So if you're in that 90%, then make sure you're not. Make sure you're in the 10%, all right? Make sure you click that subscribe button and also join my Discord. While you're down there, you might as well just click all the links. Screw it. And yeah, go join the Discord. There's a bunch of giveaways going on in there as well all the time. So make sure you guys are getting part of that. Now, finally, today, we're going to be hitting pickaxe level 150. Now, I've actually gotten pretty close. We're up to 149 right now, but we do have that last level that we need to get right now. So we're going to be doing that here in the background while I talk about a couple of things. So here on Akuma, it's actually very, very possible to get yourself, items from the store absolutely free. And there's a couple of ways, but we're going to be focusing on an enchant today that's going to help you. Whereas there are a couple of ways which I would just want to speak about because I can't really show you them necessarily, but you can kind of figure it out. So basically, of course, you can just kind of play the game and trade. So there's GC in the game, which players will trade with each other. You just pay tokens for them. So right now, I don't really know what the going price is, but this guy is selling an Akuma rank for 15 GC, right? So there is an economy for it in the game. You can essentially get gift cards for the store through in-game without spending a single cent. Also, the Akuma Pass, if you have the premium version, when you get to like level, I think it's this next page here, 54, you actually get $10 gift card back. So I believe the pass actually costs $10, so I think you basically just get your money back. So there are ways that you can get it, or you can, you can basically trade for the original 10 GC and get the pass and then get the 10 GC back for free. There are ways, out here to essentially get free gift cards. Now, there's also other ways, such as like opening crates. So obviously you can be on for keels and get yourself free crates, right? Theoretically, that can lead you to build up token balances. It can lead you to build up all sorts of things, ranks that you can then sell and then go ahead and buy yourself other crates. So for example, right now, the advent crate that is in the store, you could obviously trade someone in the server to get that with a lot of tokens, and you can actually win up to $1,500 store credit from there. But this is all, this is all kind of a very, very a long-winded process. You would have to be a hardcore Akuma player, and you would really have to be going ham on the server to be able to have the amount of tokens that you would essentially need to go ahead and purchase those things. So today I kind of just want to focus on things that we can do at our current rank. When you get to kind of pickaxe level 150, this is exactly where you can actually just start earning it literally while you are mining. By doing nothing else other than mining, you can earn credit for the store. So that's kind of the way we're going over today. Other than that, like I say, there are other ways, just such as trading within the game. Theoretically, you could trade your entire way to the top rank. I know a couple of people on the server that have done that. They've literally not spent a single cent on the store, yet they have the infinity rank, which is the top rank, which I believe would usually cost, I don't know, let's confirm actually. Let's confirm how much that would usually cost. Usually costs $300. So I know that there are people out there that have gotten that completely for free without spending a single cent on the store. So honestly, don't count yourselves out. Even if you're a free-to-play player, it's absolutely possible that you guys can get to top rank. You can get all the crates from the store that you want. You can get all of that kind of stuff. And it all kind of starts at this point, like I say. Once my pickaxe is leveled up, we're going to be basically obtaining an enchant that will just give us gift card balance. It's really not complicated. It's actually a very, very simple thing. It's nothing crazy. Like it's nothing, no specific hack or anything. It's literally right there in front of you, presuming that you've got your pickaxe to level 150. Now, as you can see, it's taken me roughly 214,000 blocks to get to this kind of level to be able to actually get this enchant when we can actually get it. So it's not exactly the easiest grind to get here, but it's also not one that you couldn't do within like the first 2 or 3 days of the map. Like if you actually just sat there mining, you could probably do it pretty quickly. So my pickaxe just leveled up to 150, which means we've officially unlocked the enchant, and it is called Mead's PayPal. It's right here. It actually costs virtually no tokens. Like at this point, obviously we have 91 quadrillion tokens, so it really, to us, really isn't anything. But here's the catch, right? There is kind of a little catch to this. I don't know if you saw it right there, but the activation chance of this enchant is 0.003%. Now that, I believe, is one of, if not the lowest activation chance on any enchant. That means if you get tired of waiting for your, like, I don't know, what was the crystal one that we got? If you get tired of waiting for your frozen gorge to go off, then you're gonna be a little bit discomforted by the rarity of this enchant going off. Now, the chances are when and if it does go off, you're probably actually gonna miss it going off. Like, it's very, very high chance that happens to you. I don't think I've ever seen the chat message for it going off, even though I've had it for, you know, probably about 4, 5, 6 seasons or so. I don't think I've ever seen the chat message for it going off, which is just as well that there are a couple of features that are actually going to help. What the heck happened to half my mind just then? There are a couple of features that are actually going to help you. So /bal for one actually tells your coupon balance right there, and you can actually do /coupons as well, which also collects how much you've made. So we actually have a $20 coupon balance right now. That is just from the crates that we opened previously. That is not what I've gotten from this enchant, because this enchant does not give out high enough rewards like that. But based on all the enchants that we currently have on our pickaxe, even with the ones that, you know, help activate extra enchants like Dragon's Eye and Second Hand, our actual probability of getting this enchant to actually go off and actually give us gift card balance is very, very low. However, with all that being said, it is indeed the way to get free credit to buy free things on the store. Although it is hard to get, and it does require a lot of mining. I mean a lot. Like, we could actually probably be standing here mining for 24 hours and be lucky if we made, I don't know, $5. You'd be extremely lucky if you made $5. But obviously, it is only a proc chance, so there are still chances that the enchant could go crazy. You never know. However, it doesn't really pay out big increments. From memory, when I've had this enchant in previous seasons, I think I may have only gotten like 10 cents at a time or something like that. So again, I do just want to stress, this is a very hard way to do this. And you may argue that actually just trading in the game is probably easier than just mining with this enchant. And I would probably make that as a fair assessment. I think that possibly would be a fair assessment. However, the thing that makes this enchant good and the thing that makes this enchant usable is the fact that it's just in the background. It didn't cost me, you know, quadrillions of tokens. We've not put a huge investment into this enchant. We have not really taken anything away from this other than the fact that we hit level 150. It's not like we are running at a loss from this enchant, right? And the good thing is I'm actually going to cover another enchant right now, because if you are looking for store credit for, let's say, for robots, then guess what? You kind of don't really need it. And here's why. Today, the second enchant that we actually unlocked when we hit level 150 was this one. If we go into gem enchants, you guys will see we've now unlocked Robot Finder. So what this does is if we go ahead and max this, oh, we can't max it out because it's a freaking expensive enchant. But if we go ahead and put as many levels as we possibly can, in fact, let's just put 20 for now. Let's do that. As you can see, the chances on this one are even slimmer than the one on Me's PayPal. So the activation chance on this one is a 0.0008. So, yeah. It's a very, very hard one to get anything going on. So, although it is not impossible that you will get a free robot. It's not impossible that you'll get GC credit. It's, pretty hard. Now, I would say your actual best opportunity to get items for free off the store is probably to find a creator on the server like myself or one of the other creators that just hosts a bunch of giveaways. Thankfully, you know, Akuma sponsors us to do a bunch of giveaways. So, or at least me. And with that being said, you know, we pretty much always have some giveaways active in our Discord. So if you fancy your luck, I guess either with proc chance or with giveaways, then feel free to join up in my Discord, because we've pretty much always got a giveaway running where you guys can go and enter. We're actually giving away an advent crate right now. But with all that being said, while you're entering the giveaways, once you've entered it, you come back on, you get these enchants and you mine, and it will eventually pay off. Now, both of these enchants that we've that we've come across today, they are ones that you know, they have the potential to be very, very overpowered. And also, my lottery just gave me a free pickaxe level, which I think is the first time I've seen that this season. Like, they have the potential to be very, very overpowered, which is why their proc chance is so low. They only go off at a very rare occurrence, because imagine that they went off every 5 seconds. It wouldn't really end up well for the server. However, I am of course going to continue to monitor my coupon balance between now and the end of the season, and we will see between what do we start at today, like 200 and something thousand blocks mined. We'll see kind of what kind of interval of blocks mined that we actually managed to start getting some GC, because we now have the opportunity to get it. It's just how often it comes in, which, if you hadn't gathered by now, it's very rare to have. Now, if you're just a person like me that loves opening crate keys, then there's some good news for you, okay? You don't need to buy any crate keys off of the store. In fact, I don't even think, apart from rank keys, they sell any key on the store. Because every single day at 8 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. EST, they do a key all, okay? This is an event where every single person that is logged onto the server will receive a bulk load of keys, okay? And pretty much every time that they do it, you're going to be getting thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of keys, okay? It's not something to really gloss over or look over. You got to be online for those, because if you like opening keys like I do, it's an absolute must. And in fact, this is a good kind of thing to do, because when you get mythical keys here on the server, you essentially have a chance to win a contraband crate. Now, a contraband crate used to be the literal only crate that you could buy from the store. Now, I don't even know if you can even buy them in the store anymore, to be honest with you. However, they do have the opportunity and chance to give you the up to the Akuma Plus rank, which is the second top rank. And not only that, they have a chance to give you, I believe, if I'm thinking this correctly, ultimate contrabands, but I actually don't know. I can't really confirm if that's correct or not. But they can, I believe, give you rank keys. So even if you don't get the rank straight out of it, you could get rank keys, and you could sell rank keys for tokens. Tokens means trading, and trading means, you guessed it, free GC. So it all kind of comes around in a loop. You could be a free-to-play player, not spend a single cent, and I guarantee that within a week, you could have Overlord rank for free at least. In fact, if you're on for a key all right now, you could probably get the Overlord rank within maybe 2 days. So with all that being said and all that mining being done, let's just open all the keys that we did just earn during that time. Because obviously with all my different key finding enchants, we obviously get ourselves some free keys anyway. So, you know, it's always good. I love getting keys. You know, getting keys for free is always going to be fun to me. And thankfully, there's a handful of ways to do it here on Akuma. But that is essentially the way that you can buy store items for free. Once you actually do get your coupon balance, you can do /coupons. You can get yourself a code for the store, and then you just input that when you purchase your items on the store. You can literally get, I would say that there isn't a single thing that you couldn't get for free on this server if you played enough and if you try hard enough. You could absolutely get everything for free on here. And I honestly don't think that there's many servers that you could say the same about. But guys, that is where I'm going to end off today's video today. Let me know if you've ever gotten a rank for free here on this server. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you have. Like, at this point, it's not even a rare thing to get a free rank on this server. Let me know what the best thing that you've traded for is. Maybe in the comments section. I think that's maybe a better one. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you join up in that Discord. That's probably your best option to winning free items, to be honest. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it from me today. I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.